So, what do I want to cover today? Well, I think we'll start off with a very quick competition law refresher. Then we'll look at some of the aftermath of the EU Commission's e-commerce sector inquiry and where the priorities for enforcement lie. We're going to review the new EU Verticals Agreement block exemption and the UK equivalent. And then we're going to take a deeper dive into looking at how competition law has looked at online selling restrictions. And we're going to divide those up according to the subject headings on the slide. And then finally, we're going to draw our discussion to a conclusion with a few key takeaways. So the e-commerce inquiry estimated that about just under 70% of retailers track online pricing using automatic software programs that adjust their own prices in response to their competitors. The German head of the Bundeskartellamt in 2017 wasn't really very worried about this. He said that there are no colluding algorithms, and he didn't really see it as a cause for concern. Whereas the EU Vice President, Commissioner Vestager, saw that the challenges of automated systems are very real. And you'll see that in the UK government's proposed competition reforms, which were announced in April this year, there is a promise of strengthening CMA powers to actually test and verify the use of algorithms by companies to ensure they comply with competition law. So it is very much a live subject. Do set out a recommended resale price. That's perfectly permissible. You can also fix a maximum resale price, but when you do set out a pricing policy, make sure that it's compliant with competition law and take effective steps to put in place competition law compliance programs for employees so that they know exactly what is and is not permissible. So the don'ts, don't set a minimum resale price either for every channel or for online. It's just as offensive a breach. Don't set any restrictions on the level of distributed discounts to be offered. They can offer online, and don't give incentives or impose sanctions or threaten sanctions if a retailer doesn't meet a certain expectation in their level of their pricing.